Hey everybody, how you doing? Jeff here, back with another Horizon Forbidden West video, and this is going to be for the first relic ruins that you'll come across. And I'm going to zoom out on the map here so you can see where it's located. This one's called the Daunt, and it looks like there's going to be several of these in the game, and these are more like puzzles. This is really a refreshing thing to do. Actually, I enjoyed this compared to combat and adventuring and exploring and the story. This is a cool addition to the game. These are like puzzles, actually multiple puzzles that lead to cool treasure. So to start here, we're going to grab this crate and pull it over. We're going to try to reach that yellow handhold you can see there to the left. So we're going to jump over to that, and you can see right above us is a locked door. So we can't get in there yet, but that is the final area. That's the end of this ruins. So it shows, oh, we can't get in, requires a key module. So we're going to have to figure this out to get inside there. So first thing, I'm going to try to jump across here. I see some treasure over here anyway that I'm going to grab. Open up that supply crate. And it looks like it's a dead end over here. So we're going to end up actually jumping back across the gap where we just came, because this seems like nothing over here. And we're going to check out the other side. And as we go up this ramp here, you can see across, there's another ramp you can jump to. So I'm going to back off, I'm going to sprint and jump across. And we're into a second area now. And you can see a few more items revealed by the focus. You can see there's another crate right up there too, which is going to be key to solving the entire rest of this ruins, actually. So I try to pull it from there, just because since I'm up high, I don't want to jump down right away, just in case there's something else to do. But I decided, up doesn't look like anything else, so I'm going to jump down. Now this purple thing is a key thing. You have to get this. This is a data point, and it's got a code that you're going to need for the door also. It's like an email from somebody or a text that has some information you need later to get into the door, actually. So make sure you grab that. It's got a code. I don't know if it's going to be a different code each game or if it's just going to be the same in everybody's game. So make sure you grab it. I'm going to pull the crate down now, and that's going to allow me to actually get up to that area where I just pulled the crate from. And there's another supply crate or a supply box in here that I'm going to open up. More loot. Always grab the loot. And then we can see a blue one over there. I decide, oh, you know what, that crate's going to help me get that too. So we'll grab the crate and pull it over a little bit so we can get up and grab that blue supply box. And then we're going to hop back down. And if you look up at the wall, see there's a crumbly wall right there. And I know you can break those with the polecaster, but this one you can't break from this side. You actually have to wait until later to get to the other side to break that open. But if you look up above, a couple more things for the polecaster, that like metal grating that gives it a way that you can interact with it. So we're going to pull that box open there. And then actually you can pull the thing just to the right of it also, that like wooden pillar with the blue thing, that also you can get with the polecaster, and you got to pull that down. And then our crate's already in position. We're going to jump off the crate and up to that beam that we just pulled down. And we're going to turn around. That's going to allow us to access the other part, which is actually a tunnel to the final area of this ruins. We'll do a quick scan. We see some more treasure to collect, another supply box, and there's a hole in the ground also. So now you can see on the wall there's the blue thing that shows, hey, hit this with the polecaster to break it open. So now we can break that crumbling wall that we saw just a second ago and open up this path. And there's our crate in there. We're going to go down and check out this hole. Not a whole lot down here. There is one other supply box. And if you move forward here, looking around, you can see on the ceiling, this is the tricky spot. There's actually one on this ceiling, a polecaster. So we're going to hit that and break open a hole in the ceiling / ground from above.
There. A little more light down here.
All right, we're going to run back out of the tunnel and back up to our crate. And that's what we're going to do with the crate. Crate you shove into the hole, and that's going to allow us to move it along. You have to do this because there are handholds on the wall behind me there, but when you try to grab the first one, it breaks away and you're stuck. She's like, oh, well, I need a different way to get up there, and this is how you do it. You come down, you break the ceiling, and you drop the crate in and pull the crate all the way back over to the wall. See, there's the broken handhold that fell down. And now if you look up, now you can reach the other handhold that's slightly higher. That vertical one, we're going to climb up, And then if you look to the right, she can jump over to another set of handholds. And we're going to climb up that. Take a look around up here. Try not to fall off and have to get all the way back up here. So I do my focus scan. It reveals, you can see on the left there, some item over in that direction. So I'm going to go check that out. Try to be careful not to fall off here. I'm going to jump up and then just walk across and drop down. And then there is the key we need to get in that door. And yet another supply box. More stuff. Always need more stuff, right? And that should be it then. So I take one last look before I jump down. And now all you got to do is run back to the start to that locked door. So let's see here. No, back the other way. And we're going to jump off that very first crate that we used. Back to the handhold, and there's the locked door. We're going to interact with that panel, put our key in, and that's going to tell us that, hey, you also need an access code. What's your code? And that first item I mentioned that was going to have the code is what we need. So it's like a radial dial. You just use the left stick to choose whichever number you want, and then X to punch in the sequence. But to get that, we're going to go check out our notebook and check out all our data here. And it's going to be actually all the way at the bottom. You can see, man, there's going to be tons of data throughout the game. The set we need is all the way at the bottom, all the way down, and it's for actually the relic ruins. You can see it looks like there's 7 of them, so I assume there's going to be 7 ruins. And then if we scroll down through the message here at the bottom, it shows just use the code 1705. And again, I don't know, I assume that'll probably be the same for everybody's game, but sometimes games switch them up. You know, they're unique to each game. So make sure you check it out in case yours is different. And then you're just going to use the left stick to select whichever number here, and we're going to punch in those numbers. So we got 1705, and that's it. And we get our clover pot of gold. Whatever that's going to have. I assume that's going to be a trophy related to that to collect all those. So anyway, that's going to do it. That completes this Relic Ruins. Thank you so much for watching. If this helped you guys, I'd appreciate a like. I'm going to have lots more Horizon videos coming out, so subscribe so you don't miss any of those, and I will see you guys next time.